We're passionate about discipleship. We want to help young people discover the purpose of their life and make their life count as much as possible for the glory of Jesus Christ. Kairos as an organization exists to help young people discover the purpose of their own life. We're a Christian organization that works with young people from in their middle school days till just after they graduate from college. And our goal is to help these young people discover the purpose of their life and to live their lives as much as possible for Jesus Christ. One of the core and most key concepts in Kairos is the idea of a youth bridge, an idea of interlocking environments that span the different segments of a young person's life from very early on till they land as an adult, mature disciple of Jesus Christ. As an organization, we don't just want to have an excellent high school program and then have nothing for our youth after they graduate. And we don't just want to have one great college retreat. No, we want to provide environments and events that help young people respond to the Lord during each stage of their life, to say yes to the Lord during each segment of their life as they move, again, from being a young person to an adult Christian disciple. One of the events I'm most proud of is our Yes Retreat. It's a high school retreat where we bring about 300 young people from across the United States and Canada. We bring an additional 100 college students who serve as staff for this retreat. It's high impact talks, powerful praise and worship, and an opportunity for our young people to say a real significant yes to the Lord during that stage in their life. We challenge them with the gospel, we challenge them with a life of discipleship, with a life of generosity, with giving to other people, and we ask them to make a choice to choose for the Lord and for His kingdom.
Hey, my name is Jerome Merrill. I am serving on a mission year at UCO Maryland in College Park.
Hi, I'm Katie, and I am a mission leader for the University Christian Outreach at Grand Rapids.
I decided to do a mission year with UCO because my time in UCO as a student really helped to shape my faith.
I was working an 8-to-5 job where, technically speaking, I had a full-time plan. It seemed to fit perfectly with my life, but the Lord had something else.
Over my last couple of years in the chapter, I took on more responsibility and just different roles. And that gave me a taste of mission work and staff work and what it would be like if I were to do this full time. And the Lord grew that desire in me over the next couple of years.
After bringing it to prayer and after a lot of discernment, I felt inspired to do a mission where I could give of my entire self and share the gospel and share Christ's love with everyone that I encountered.
I prayed that the Lord would make me willing to be sent and to go wherever it is that He wanted me to go, and turns out that was Maryland, and it's been great so far.
I've learned a lot about my strengths and my weaknesses in this work, and the Lord is truly humbling me as I learn more about who He is and who I am.
He's really grown in me a desire to see people come to know Him more. You know, it's something that's easy to kind of say and easy to say, oh, of course I want to see people know Jesus, but it was something that has become more tangible in my own life, in the way that I relate with our students, in the way that I relate with students that we're just starting to meet. There's a greater desire in me, not just to see people come to UCO and just be around, but for them to actually enter into a relationship with Christ.
There have been so many moments in my work where I find myself where I don't know what to say or what to do. And in every circumstance, the Lord has given me the ability to love the person exactly where they're at.
Now, growing up, I didn't live in a Christian household. I didn't have any Christian parents or Christian family. And actually, I was pretty dead in my sin. I was walking in sin. I partied. I went out with all my friends all the time. I drank. I was into drugs. I did all the fun stuff that anybody could do. The world put this buffet before me, and I just took part of it every day. And I ran after it. In Ezekiel, it talks about a valley of dry bones. and you could place me right in that valley. I had close friends, guys and girls, that had invited me to come to their youth group, Christian Youth in Action actually. And through this youth group, the Lord had planted seeds in my life, had planted godly relationships, men and women to relate well with me and to bring me more into this community of believers. And through that, going into college actually brought me into a relationship with a living God. And I thank God every day for those relationships in that youth group that He gave me in high school to bring me out of my sin and into righteousness. You are my daily, you are my daily bread.
Our God loves us with an amazing and radical love. He wants us to love Him back. How can we raise young men and women in this day and age who can do that? We were blessed to have Kairos come alongside us as we raised our 6 sons. They gave our sons vision for what it meant to be a real man, to have real brotherhood. They set the bar and then encouraged our sons to reach that bar and deepen their relationship with Christ. Through retreats, mission trips, solid teaching and prayer, they helped form the hearts of our sons for Christ. One of our sons took this model into his Christian high school, and the Lord used it to help renew the faith of some struggling students. Another is a priest. Another is the father of 6, raising the next generation for Christ. All of them have kept their eyes on the upward call. We know that Kairos helped us as we strove to raise our sons for the Lord. That is why we donate to Kairos.
Let it be multiplied as it's broken in your hands. You are my daily, you are my daily.